guys, it's your girl Naj, and welcome back to the channel, you guys. How are you guys doing? I'm so excited to be back and vlogging again. But as you guys could already see by the title, today is gonna be spend a day with me, spring in New York City. Even though the weather is not really giving spring vibes because it is really still cold for some reason in New York City, and we don't have much sunlight. But before we get into this vlog, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn your post notifications on so that you are alerted every time I upload a video. But okay, like I was saying before, this is gonna be a spend a day with me in New York springtime edition. I do have a couple of stops that I want to make in this vlog. Our first stop is gonna be OM Factory, I think it's called, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but we're gonna stop at OM Factory first, and we're gonna try aerial yoga for the first time. You know, this is me stepping out of my comfort zone, you know, doing things for the first time, doing things that, you know, I'm not used to doing. And you know, I don't really mind because at the same time it's still kind of like exercising and stretching and stuff like that. So that's just to give you guys a little hint of what we're gonna be doing today. So it should really be a nice little chill, cozy vlog. But right now I'm sitting in Union Square. I'm already here. You already know I'm early. I'm already here. So I'm sitting in Union Square, and in just a second I'm gonna head down the road to our first stop, okay? But I hope you guys do enjoy this vlog. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the scenery, and then we're gonna go on with our day. So we just finished aerial yoga, guys, and honestly it was a 10 out of 10. Like as far as flexibility and stuff, I'm not as flexible. I do need to work on my core some more, but I definitely do see myself doing something like this again. But overall, I feel like for my first time I did do like a really good job, not gonna lie. I would do something like this again. I like yoga. It's drizzling a little bit, but we're gonna head to our next stop, and that is gonna be a cafe called Ole Steen. And basically we're just gonna grab a matcha latte because that's exactly what your girl is feeling for right now. I did not have like a very big breakfast this morning just because I know I was gonna do the aerial yoga and I was gonna be like hanging upside down and all of that. So yeah, we're gonna grab a latte and then we're gonna head to our next stop. Yes, okay, I would like to have a iced matcha latte. Yes. matcha latte, guys. It tastes good, but we're heading to the train right now and we're actually gonna go to Central Park. I don't know how this is gonna go because it's raining, but we're gonna go to Central Park and I'm gonna see if I could get some clips of the cherry blossoms, because you know it's that time of year right now, so hopefully we could get to see some. I'll catch you guys back when I get there. Y'all, so I'm here following the path or whatnot, and I'm realizing that it's like saying Central Park Zoo. I didn't even know Central Park had a zoo, y'all. But I guess that's just something good to know. So far, I'm kind of annoyed, I'm not gonna lie. My yoga pants is literally touching the floor, dragging on the floor. It's full of like mud, water, everything. It's just yucky. So I did walk around the park just a bit, and the trees, they are starting to blossom or whatnot, but it's not like, I don't think it's like to the full extent, but I did get a little clip, 1 or 2 blossoms for you guys in this video. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. This one is behind me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave the park, and the last stop that I do want to make is NYC Flower District. If you guys watched the last vlog, you would know that I started it off and I tried to head to that location, but then I realized that it was closed that day. So yeah, look at the water. Yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and see if we could get that plant, okay, to help out with your girl allergies. I did explain all of that in the next video, in the last video I should say, so I'm not gonna really go over that too much. I just need some plants in my house to help purify the air, so that's why we're gonna head to NYC Flower District. Central Park though is tons and tons and tons of land, so I would not get to walk around here. Maybe there's more areas that has like way more blossoms, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that today. So yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna head back over to the train, and the next clip you guys should see is me at NYC Flower District. Guys, so I did make it to my last stop, which is going to be NYC Flower District, which is located between 6th and 7th Avenue. I hope when I go I am able to get a plant, because you guys know I've been looking for this plant since the last vlog. My 2 options that I'm looking for is either a snake plant or peace lily. I'm leaning more towards a peace lily, to be honest, because of the way that the plant looks. I like to see it, so hopefully we do get something, fingers crossed, and it's budget friendly, because you know that was the problem that I was having the last time when I went to the flower shop in West Village. So let's see. I'll show you guys around. It looks like we're here already. So I just need to ask them to see if like they have the two specific plants that I'm actually looking for, so we don't waste too much time. I just spoke to somebody. That is one of the plants back there that I want, which is a snake plant, and so far he said that it was about $25. So, and it's a good size, it could grow with me, you know, and that is way more budget friendly. So if you look sharp, I might end up getting 2 plants instead of 1, which is even better, you know. I could put 1 in the bedroom and 1 in the living room. But I'm gonna look around again and see like if I see anything else, and then I'm gonna make a purchase. I'm so glad I got to get this. If you guys know how disappointed I was the last vlog that I did not get to come down here, but it all worked out for the better because I did get to do a whole other vlog, 1, and 2, now I'm getting my plants. I even get 2 plants, you understand? Like okay, so let's go, let's look around. Alright, so he's getting one of the snake plants for me, so I am gonna end up getting 2 separate plants, 1 the peace lily and the snake plant, and they're perfect for like lazy parents, because you know I've never had like plants before like that, so I only have to water them ever so often. So I'm so excited that I'm getting this. This is basically like even better than what I thought. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna pay for it, and then I'll end out the vlog. I did end up getting my plants, 2 in fact, and it came up to $50. So I'm really happy that I got to do that. But that was the last stop that I had to make in this vlog. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I did, even though the weather was a bit suckish. But yeah, I still got some vlog for you guys, and I am gonna upload this. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next upload.